Hi everyone, Sindri is here to talk about perfumes again today. Today we're going to talk about a really big one, a famous one, the one you all know about and all with great anticipation about this one. It's Midnight Poison from Dior. Midnight Poison. I'm going to talk about Midnight Poison and all its flankers. By saying flankers, I don't mean real flankers from Midnight Poison, but all those fragrances that share the same ingredients or have the kind of similar smells with Midnight Poison. Okay, look at the bottle. The bottle is stunning. I'm the second version. The second version of Midnight Poison. We all know that Midnight Poison, they have three versions. The first version, the original version, the smell doesn't really change that much. It is about the shape of the bottle. The first generation is like the old bottle from Dior Poison line, like a pumpkin. And this is the second version, and the third version, the newest version, you can see that it shows the same bottle as this one, but only with different fonts. Like this, Midnight Poison, you see the fonts are in the similar size. That's the second generation. Okay, we're going to talk about Midnight Poison. For me, Midnight Poison is something really special because Eva Green, she's one of my favorite actresses. Not one of, definitely the favorite actress of mine. And she's like, when I saw the advertisement, it's like, wow, Space Dementia. It's like, from Muse, the song Space Dementia. And Eva Green, so alluring, so gothic. She's like a vampire, she's like a darkness diva, she's like Lilith living in our earth. So attracting. So I think, wow, this advertisement is such a beautiful piece of art. Perfume, its promotion, its product, its design, its name, Midnight Poison, it's second to none. The funny thing is that, for me, Midnight Poison is something that stands for some memories, stands for my particular anticipation when I was in, not in high school, in college. At that specific period of time, something that was a memory, but you don't really got this kind of higher anticipation for this one. Because that is expensive because of the discontinued and out of market. So I bought it like still over 1,000 yuan for this one tester. I got it from eBay. A real one, I can. But before I bought this, I have already collected tons of perfumes. So I've always had this kind of, infatuation for patchouli. So I collected a lot of patchoulis, and I intentionally try to collect those perfumes that have the same ingredients like Midnight Poison. So that's why I say I have a lot of flankers with Midnight Poison. Not real Midnight Poison, but smells like Midnight Poison. Okay, let's talk about the smell of this one. The smell of Midnight Poison, you see, maybe it is because it's discontinued or it is because it's out of market. Midnight Poison, it got very high reputation among all those perfume collectors. Midnight Poison, they all say, wow, this is very mysterious, this is very dark, this is very sensual, this is like the best perfumes for women who want to try allure the others, blah, and the medical smell and the best combination of patchouli roses. Wow, and maybe because I have tried a lot of flankers, or I have smelled at least 200 kind of perfumes before I bought this one. So I think it's really not that amazing. It had some reasons for its out of market or discontinued. People say this is like roses and patchouli, but for me, you can't just deny or ignore the amber smell in this one. The amber overweight the patchouli on Midnight Poison. That's my point of view. So it gave me the wrong ideas about, wow, I really like patchouli, I really like the smell of bitter and medical patchouli from earthy patchouli. Wow, I was wrong. I told you I was wrong. Because patchouli always combined with ambers. These two kinds of ingredients always combine together in perfumes. So I have this wrong instinct or have these wrong opinions about the smell. I can't really distinguish patchouli and amber. So I guess, wow, that's the patchouli I like because it's earthy, because it is medical. I was wrong. After I bought Mystic Amber from Estée Lauder, yeah, that's the right pronunciation of that product. Yeah, Mystic Amber and some other amber products like Thierry Mugler Alien. So I guess, well, it's the smell of amber I like. It's not the smell of patchouli I like. Yeah, but patchouli with rosin, yeah, that's kind of adorable smell. Okay, the main notes of Midnight Poison is like the roses, of course, rose, and vanilla, in the dry down, not that noticeable, patchouli and amber. And they say they have mint in the beginning, but I haven't detected any mint in the beginning of, when you spray Midnight Poison on your skin or on your clothes. For me, I haven't used this much because I have to save it for special occasions. But but it becomes less and less important for me, Midnight Poison, because I got so many flankers of it. Whenever I want to smell like Midnight Poison, I just open the bottle and sniff it. Yeah, that's enough. When I want to spray it, oh, I've got tons of other flankers to do. Yeah, so today's fragrance review for you guys today is about, I'm going to introduce Midnight Poison. I'm going to, and in the other hand, I'm going to, give you some recommendations about how to replace Midnight Poison, because it's ridiculous high of the prices on the eBay nowadays, and you have to think about, well, maybe that's fake, maybe that's, another counterfeit. So we've got Proud and we've got other ways to smell like Midnight Poison. Follow my lead. Okay, I'm going to talk about the first one. Is Jenna Arthes 1009 Sorton 1001 Nights. It's got a lovely name. It's, when you read Fragrantica about Midnight Poison, you see it reminds me of what kind of perfume smells like Midnight Poison. This is the one, and this is really, really hard to find. I got this one occasionally. Oh, the bottle is really, not my thing. It looks like a poop. It looks like a poop, really, totally like Jenna Arthes. They got really good perfumes like Cobra. I also have Cobra. The one which smells like the original Poison. The bottle is so, the way I put it, tacky and cheap. Plastic cap. Really cheap, and the design, oh, that's horrible. I got this one. I got this on my collection occasionally because this is nearly impossible to find. This is very, very hard to find on the market. Maybe some of them on eBay, but I don't have the confidence or the interest to collect it because, according to the ingredients and according to the ingredients and the notes, it doesn't share so many similarities with Midnight Poison. But one day my friend told me that I saw this one on Chinese eBay version, Chinese version of eBay. So I'm going to, is that the one you want? That's one smells like Midnight Poison with this Mid-Eastern style. I say, give me a picture of it and let me check it. So I said, whoa, it is. So I said, how much is that? It's not that expensive. It may cost like, let me guess, 40, no, not 40, 35 US dollars. This smells like the Midnight Poison smell, like after 10 minutes. It's more fruity. This one is more fruity. It's very spicy with the jasmine and the woody note. This is like the lighter version of Midnight Poison. It's not that overwhelming, it's not that loud, it's not that irritating for those people around you. It's light, it's very close to your skin. The jasmine, I can smell the jasmine there, but definitely there are floral vibes, you know, some flowers. But it's not rose either, so I don't know. And the spices is like, yeah, this kind of spices is not like the burning spices like Dana Taboo, not that kind of spices, but spices which offers the warmth, offers the sexual kind of impact on yourself, and that kind of spices. Yeah, but this is not yet, you know, best choice for a replacement or alternative of midnight poison. It's not that similar, but they all, yeah, share some similarities with midnight poison. Yeah, I'm going to introduce this one because this is very hard to find, and you know, this according to the website from Fragrantica, the page, this shares a lot of similarities with midnight poison, but I guess these two have only, you know, 50-60% similarities with midnight poison according to my notes, yeah, and my judgment. So yeah, don't get fooled by the page from the website. Yeah, no, don't get so many anticipation about this one. You don't have to collect this one because it's really hard to find. It's not that cheap, and you know, actually it doesn't smell like midnight poison that much. Yeah, the first one, Flankers, yeah, Jane Arthur, Sultan, 1001 Nights. Oh, the second one is, well, this is a big one, Lalique Perles de Lalique. Yeah, I once read a review that was quite funny on the website, on the page of Perles de Lalique on Fragrantica. They say along with Madonna Truth or Dare and the other one, I can't remember its name. Yeah, and the Perles de Lalique, they are the top 3 suffocating perfumes in the world. I said, wow, I have to try Perles de Lalique because I like Truth or Dare by Madonna. Yeah, the white bottle is creamy, and the naked version is so wonderful that I have collected about 10 bottles of it, and I dare to use it every day. I just, you know, smell it and smell it. Yeah. Okay, Perles de Lalique, this is the bottle. The bottle is stunning, like always, like all Lalique productions. I got this one because this has a lot of similarities according to all the guys saying on Fragrantica and all those forums. They say this smells like midnight poison, and I got this one, and I got this one first. I got this one before I got midnight poison. Yeah, so I like this one. When I spray this, I think, wow, this is not like suffocation. Why do you use the word suffocating? It's not that suffocating, it's a strong perfumes, really strong perfumes, long sillage. I think people say this is suffocating. They've got no ideas because it is not that overwhelming performance. It is not that kind of perfume that you wear it on your own and the people stand 1 meters away from you. Yeah, they can say, wow, you really use a strong perfumes. No, it's not that kind of perfumes, so don't worry about it. It's very close to your skin and it's long lasting. So the smell of this one is like more spicy rosy patchouli scent. It doesn't have the amber scent like midnight poison, so it didn't give you like the warm medical smell. No, it doesn't, but it have this kind of pepper. Yeah, I say pepper. You can definitely smell pepper from the beginning to the end, and it's really like the Chinese pepper with that powdery spicy smell. So that's something with my high recommendation. I really like that kind of smell. I can stand pepper, but I cannot stand pink pepper. What the hell is pink pepper smell? You say, well, are you kidding me? Yeah, pink pepper. Yeah, I can't stand it. And pepper, yeah, pepper I can stand it, the black one. I got it, and I from the beginning to the end, you can definitely smell pepper. It's bitter, it's and spicy, and a little bit powdery like that pepper, and coriander. You can definitely smell coriander there. So it's very spicy, more spicier than midnight poison. But it doesn't have this warm sensual amber smell like midnight poison. rose. You can definitely smell rose there, but the rose in Perles de Lalique is not that much as in Midnight Poison. So yeah, that's the smell. And the patchouli, well, this patchouli is very noticeable. It's definitely earthy woody patchouli, which I like so much. So yeah, it doesn't have amber, but I still like it because of the patchouli. So earlier in this fragrance review, I said that maybe I was wrong. I like amber instead of patchouli. I always think I like patchouli, but this, there's no, lines, really clear lines between patchouli and amber. They all have this kind of similarity smell, but whenever I bought a perfume, I decided to buy a perfume. It got amber and it got patchouli. I can, imagine the smell on my head. Yeah, what it smells like. Yeah, and never goes wrong. Yeah. Here comes the third one. Loud from Tommy Hilfiger. Loud. This is very funny story. This one is lychee, rose, and patchouli, and everybody says that from Yves Saint Laurent, it is the closest. It has the closest smell of like Midnight Poison. They from Yves Saint Laurent and Midnight Poison, they are like twin sisters. So I guess. But I got this one before Midnight Poison. I've got this one. It's lychee, rose, and patchouli. Yeah, of course. And it has more fruity vibes like lychee. So it's sweeter, very sweet, and not that sweet. It's more juicy and sweet. And maybe this is a replacement of the amber, I guess. And rose and patchouli. The patchouli here is not that overwhelming earthy patchouli. No, it's just make this juice, make this fragrance more thicker. Yeah, something that has, some more qualities on it. Yeah. I got this one before I got Midnight Poison, and everybody says Yves Saint Laurent AF smells like Midnight Poison. But so I think last year, the year before last year, I went to a friend's house, and she's got Yves Saint Laurent, and I said, wow, can I try that? Everybody said that smells like Midnight Poison. She said, of course, help yourself. So I sprayed, Yves Saint Laurent, and whenever the first moment I smelled this one, I said, wow, this is loud like this one. So I checked the page on Fragrantica. Yeah, they really have some similarities. So that's the reason why I haven't collect from Yves Saint Laurent on all my collections, because it's totally not worth it, even though it's discontinued. Yeah, and I think that it has been brought back to the market right now. You can buy everywhere on every website nowadays. Yeah, so it may back to the market. Now the reason I haven't get in my collection is because that it doesn't smell like Midnight Poison at all, according to my nose, because it's more lighter, it's fruity. It has the kind of combination of rose and patchouli there in the smell of that juice, but it doesn't really. The spirit it tries to show, the way it expresses itself about this perfume is totally different from Midnight Poison. Yeah, so I don't see so much connections between them, the Yves Saint Laurent and the Midnight Poison, so I haven't got this one. And if you really like from Yves Saint Laurent, why don't you get this one, Loud Tommy Hilfiger? It's much cheaper. Yeah, they totally smell like this one. Loud and Yves Saint Laurent they have 90% similarities according to my nose, and I think this one and Yves Saint Laurent, the similarities of those two with this Midnight Poison, yeah, maybe 60-50% similarities. So totally not worth it. Don't get confused by those, don't get confused by all those comments. Okay, here comes the last one. Yeah, Jean Paul Gaultier, Madame Madame, yeah, I don't know how to say that. It's Eau de Parfum. Oh, be careful, it has so many versions of this product. Remember to buy this one, black box with a little scarlet color on the middle, and it's Eau de Parfum, not the other versions. Yeah, I get this one because it's only have 3 ingredients. Yeah, when I say this, it has rose, patchouli, and pepper. I said, that intrigues me. It seems like something quite unusual, so I'm going to try it. So I bought this one home, and this is not that cheap. It's like, you know, 40 US dollars for this one, 1.7 ounces. I bought this one like last year, and I sprayed it like, but I really doesn't like this kind of design, you know, the design with this one, with things like this, and it's useless when you throw this away, just like, you know, other products like from Asian product too. Yeah, they all have this same kind of design. I really dislike this kind of thing in the can. Okay, that's another thing to talk about. So when I got this one, I smell it's like, wow, this is really intrigues me. If I'm going to, you know, get an alternative of midnight poison, I'm going to choose this one. This one, it's wow, peppery from the beginning to the end, but not that spicy peppery. It has over the spice and warm smell, just like it's like a replacement of the amber from midnight poison. Okay, and the rose is so overwhelming. The rose is like, yeah, a tons of fresh roses pull on your face. Yeah, and then the patchouli is dry, really dry and earthy patchouli. So the combination is really smells like the middle part of midnight poison. And the lasting power is incredible. The lasting power, it could last about 1 or 2 days on my skin. The lasting power is incredible. So, but this perfume, it doesn't change that much from the beginning to the end. It like stays the same. But I think it tried to, you know, recreate the feelings and the senses that you spray midnight poison for after, you know, 20 minutes, that kind of period of time. It's the similarities of these two, I think, yeah, maybe it has, you know, 98% similarities. You know, I try to sniff it like this, and I try to sniff it like this. Totally the same. Oh, and here's the trick I'm going to talk to you. How to create your own midnight poison smell. Okay,